So today is the 31st of January 2024. Welcome to Chile Expat Family. I'd like to do a little shout out, say hello there, whatever, to Sailing Sweet Ruka, which is a wonderful couple that I've been watching on YouTube. I'm just a fan, but they're sailing all around the Horn and of South America down there at Punta Arenas in Patagonia, and they sailed up the coast of Chile through the fjords there. Just a really spectacular trip. I'm sure they have Patagonian fever, and I think they're in either Castro, which is on the island of the archipelago of Chile. So if you see them or you guys are watching, give me a call. I sent you my phone number and email, or you can get me in Telegram at JimDorchak at JimDorchak. It's the easiest way to call me. And I'd love to have y'all come visit us and stay with us, even give you a little chance to get your sea legs stretched out. Back in the United States, I used to be a member of the Philip Simmons chapter of ABANA, which is Artists Blacksmiths Association in North America. And I also did historic reenacting and demonstrating as a blacksmith. There's a funky thing in here in Chile, is they have coal, but they have made it illegal to mine coal. But that doesn't apply to the big companies who still burn coal. So there's a company called IANSA, IANSA, I think it's called IANSA, which is a sugar company and makes some other things. There's a company called IANSA, a company called Watts, Nestle's, all these big factories. They use coal to fire their steam plants for energy for running their factories. And they import that coal from Australia and West Virginia, and you got to follow this really close, okay? They import it from West Virginia and Australia because it's not bad for the environment if we buy it from outside Chile. Yeah, so those of us yahoos that like to blacksmith can't get coal readily, but the big factories can. So rules for these but not for me. So you have to find a clandestine coal mine, which means somebody's uncle's cousin's grandpa, whatever, it's got a coal mine in their backyard or a pit, and you go get coal. They do it all the time. So Thomas and I want to get our trailer fixed up as quick as we can because a friend of ours, Joe Norman, has asked us to do some blacksmithing and host what's called a hammer-in, and that's where people are interested in blacksmithing or blacksmiths come and they learn how to blacksmith from other blacksmiths. I don't know a lot, but I'm going to teach what I do know. And fortunately, Thomas and I have 2 anvils and all the tools and stuff. I never got rid of that stuff. It came with me to Chile, so. Well, today is the 8th of January, 2024. It is a beautiful day here in Chile. There's my beautiful puppy. Yes, she is. Here, Belle. Belle loves rolling in cow poop and donkey poop. She thinks it's the puppy perfume of choice. Sweetest dog on earth right there. So a little update on the trailer. Starting to look a little like a trailer. Today I welded these caps on. There's my horrendous welds. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't comment on them because you're not here to help me. Feel free to come down to Chile and teach me how to weld. my goal here was to go be able to put a 4x8 sheet of plywood on the trailer. Okay, main thing I use this trailer for is hauling firewood. Well, I use it for everything. Animals, plywood. Nothing that's riveted on here that's gonna vibrate or bounce off or crack off, I hope. Be my luck, my welds are so crappy that the whole thing will just crack and fall apart driving down the road. So, I don't know. I like to try to overkill, and I probably overkilled my overkill. Yeah, which means I overkilled it. Anyhow, that's a little bit of an update. Well, here's the trailer. Progressed. Yep. Thomas has got that on top of the other side, but all the side stanchions are made. This is what's got me miffed here, is making these wheel wells. Got to make those. I got to figure a thing for the lights and for the license plate. Today's Monday, the 22nd of January, and behind me I have the trailer, which has continued to get welded. Look at my bad welds. They're so bad. And that's coming along. I've got to get a light package, fabricate a tailgate. So, okay, I'm tired. I've been welding all day. Still got to do some things, but let me show you the trailer. There it be. It's built like a tank. I'm going to put the turret in the middle. 50mm cannon. I got to put a leg on it. It's just too heavy for me to pick up. I did index the axle back correctly. It is a torsion axle, so that it won't do this going down the road. That's the big thing. I got to build the tailgate, the lights, license plate holder. So there you go. New tires coming soon. Probably going to keep those wheels. I might spray paint them back black, the rims. And I got to flip it over, do some more welds, grind a lot. It's like somebody put their boogers there, like whale boogers or something. Nasty welding. But it works. I'm going to take it down my gravel road and bounce the heck out of it. Crack all the welds that need to be cracked in it, and then fix those. So, but it's my trailer, and that's good. Definitely needs a tailgate. Got to do that. The lights and stuff I told you about. This is a box here for my barbecue grill for when I'm catering. I had vinegar in there and salt and pepper, and it got wet and it rusted it really good, so I'm gonna paint that up today.